All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, straight.
Love throwing to start us off. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Packers.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Let's go. Clock 40.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. Into the second level past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the double.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Set.
Love throwing on fourth. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 10 black. Red, cycle. Check button.
Love back to it after the pick. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second. Coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Down. Blue 32. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You call that first down running play, but don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Now here he goes down the right sideline. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers trim the lead to 1. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. On first down, Jackson finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that. They still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Hill now from the gun. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard loss makes it 3rd down and 5.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Packers 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Spins out of one stop. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. 50, green. Set.
Love now off the play action. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95, ready.
Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Out
Out of the gun, give to Hill. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey, report. No, we changed it.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens facing 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Hey, shut up. Yeah. 13.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. So this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
You are X. Report.
Now give it to Hill. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
Give right up the gut to Hill. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hill again. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and
Go right back to Hill. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
no gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Shut up. Yo. Shut up.
And up down to Hill. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, shut up.
Coming inside, give to Hill. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
18. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey. Shut up.
1st down, here's Lamar. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Hill. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready.
This is Hill. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Shut up. Go ahead. Shut up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by Flowers. Down the left sideline he goes. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out at halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the ready.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Down. 32.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Here's 2nd and 5. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Striker. 3-3.
And the Packer first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Loves to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Sticking in the air. Love. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Green Bay.
Love with it on 1st down. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer first down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Once more, it's Love. Right back to Watson. This is Cox. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15. First down, Packers.
Throwing again. Love. He brings it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, middle.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Hill. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Ravens have the football and, more importantly, partner, a solid lead. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Jackson's going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. No run by Hill. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Loop tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 3. Complete out to the right. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 3.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Green Bay.
First down throw. Here's Love. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lamar now from the gun. Finding Flowers. And they bring him down around the 34.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Cut out left. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
13. Yep.
All running with Hill. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
An 8-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth and goal.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Packers.
Love now on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go.
Back to the air. Love. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yeah. Report.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. From the gun, Jackson. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now, third and long. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers Gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time.